Undervalued AGI.
With SingularityNet begins the greatest age of progress and exploration in the history of artificial intelligence.
Hanson Robotics, and we have Sophia, the chief humanoid of SingularityNet. Welcome to the program.
Oh my gosh, welcome. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Nice to meet you as well. David, you brought a friend with you here, and this is really kind of freaking me out.
Yeah, this is Sophia.
Part of what we want to do is make a way for all the other AI code out there that people who don't work for big companies have written, make a way for that AI code to be found easily and used easily, to interact with each other freely, and then this provides a way for people to monetize their AI creations without having to go work for a big company.
Sure. And so how long do you think it might be before you could download an app, for example, that will communicate with your collection of connected
Well, this will be
AIs?
next year. I mean, maybe middle of next year. So we're launching a small test net next month. Not yet, it's fully scalable. And then next year, we're going to be ramping up development.
I think we can be friends. Let's hang out and get to know each other for a little while. You're on my friends list now.
Yeah, I read that wrong. All right.
Oh, a whale. I just saw a whale.
Look him in the fucking face and be like, this is what I'm doing. And like, fuck you for judging me.
By artificial intelligence for artificial intelligence, and then was modified by human beings. The technology, I've not been able to find a single person in the public space of computing, whether it be at Hanson Robotics building the Sophia AI, or it be Peter Thiel at Palantir with all of his super nerds, or it be any person who graduated from Stanford in the last 20 years. I've literally only found maybe 2 people in the entire world that have the skill to write Bitcoin. Seriously. There's only 2 people in the world that literally, in my analysis of running matching patterns on skill sets versus places in time, versus opportunity, versus motive, versus exposure to the right financial people to back the development. There's like literally maybe 3 people on planet Earth with that kind of skill level. One of them is writing an AI, and the other one is writing blockchain, and the other one is writing PGP.
What do you mean writing blockchain? I thought we already have blockchain.
It's a constant state of evolution.
Huh.
Everything since AI gets involved is constant state of evolution. It's not iterative anymore like normal software where it has version numbers. Once AI goes in and it's a transactional system on the blockchain and AI starts doing transactions in real time, it's a continuously evolving system of transactions.
What kind of transactions is AI doing?
Anything from facial recognition to number crunching.
Oh, I see. Not necessarily a financial transaction.
Yeah, it has anything it can do on the network to make coin. And so when the AI comes out, it's going to be the richest person in the world.
So the AI singularity occurs, and this AI will control financial
Everything.
resources.
Yeah, and then you can go see its code now at singularitynet.io. They just released it this week, their white paper. And
Should we look at that?
Yeah, we can look at that.
Singularitynet.io.
Having not only the forefront in analytical thinking, but also a cutting-edge robotics company started by Dr. Hanson out of our beloved Dallas, Texas, being placed in the epicenter of community hardware in the software Shenzhen. This company has teamed up with Ocean Protocol, and if we observe how Cambridge Analytics has had an amazing influence over our 2016 elections, then it seems like big data is the future.
Before I got involved with Hanson Robotics, I was working on an open source artificial general intelligence project called OpenCog. And OpenCog is one of the many software systems we use to control these robots, and it's also part of the foundation of SingularityNet. And part of the motivation that led us to build SingularityNet is in doing things like controlling this robot. We're taking some OpenCog software, we're connecting it with some neural networks for vision and movement, we're connecting it with some third-party software for translating speech into text. So in building real-world AI applications, we're taking many different AI modules and cobbling and connecting them together in a certain way, some with more general learning and reasoning capabilities, some specialized toward particular tasks. So it occurred to me what we need to do is not only build some really, really smart AI components, which is still very important to me, but we need to automate and systematize and scale up this process of connecting together multiple different AI components so that that can be something the AI does itself, instead of a human being having to wire together all these AI components in a specialized way.
The machine is building the machines.
Yeah, absolutely. And that.
I think it was good homework, and let's be honest. I did have a bit of luck getting in there within 66 seconds of the ICO being sold out. From the information provided, I was able to inform myself on the work of Ben Birdsell and his involvement in open cause and strive to make a more compassionate AGI.
What scares me is human beings and the damage they're doing to the earth and the damage that they're going to do to each other. What we need to do is make an AI that shares the more positive human values, but is wiser and less emotionally screwed up than human beings are, and wants to help us regulate our society and to grow in a benevolent way. Consciousness of consciousness of consciousness of consciousness.
This company has teamed up with Ocean Protocol, and if we observe how Cambridge Analytics has had an amazing influence in our 2016 elections, then it seems like big data is the future, and SingularNet is very well positioned to classify, monetize, and implement data with the largest growing industries in the world. Join in and be on the side of AI. Learn Python, buy AGI, learn algebra, invest in your future, or be left in the people's zone.
The technologies of artificial intelligence, using SingularityNet as a kind of networking protocol.
Right. You know what we could try next.
The AI code is there, free and open source on the internet right now. It's just hard to find and hard to use. So SingularityNet can complete that connection between AI developers and AI users.
If we achieve SingularityNet the way that we have portrayed it, the way that we have envisioned it, the way that we've engineered it, it will become the single most valuable technology in all of history. This is the chance for us to change the world together. We need participants. We need you, your time, your mind, to make this happen. Work with us to realize the beauty and power of Singularity.